So do you also wish to generate video scripts for any kind of videos using an AI automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to generate video scripts for software demos using AI agent. So as a software marketer, my work is to create software demos videos for different softwares, and now here generating the scripts for these videos from scratch is a very time consuming task. So now I've planned to generate these scripts using an AI agent. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the script, and after generating the script, automatically that script should be created as a new document in my Google Docs. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate video scripts using AI agent. So this will help you save time, create engaging demos, and effectively showcase your software's features. Alright, so as you all know that as a software marketer, I often need to create demo videos to showcase product features and benefits. So now writing scripts from scratch can be time consuming and requires a lot of effort to make them engaging and informative. So by using an AI agent, I can quickly generate well-structured video scripts that highlight key functionalities, explain workflows, and keep the content clear and concise. This helps me save time, maintain consistency across videos, and create high-quality demos that effectively communicate the software's value to potential customers. Alright, so here my objective is that when I'm going to add a new video detail over here in this particular Google Sheet, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the video script for the same, and after generating the script, automatically that script should be saved in my Google Docs as a new document, and after saving that script in a document, automatically that document should be converted as a PDF format and should be saved in my Google Drive under a specific folder as a PDF format. Alright, so here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account, Google Docs, and Google Drive using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this automation to understand the entire process more clearly. So here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to add the details over here first. And here you can see we have successfully added the details over here, such as the software name, target audience, key features to highlight, demo objective, and call to action over here. So now here after entering all the required details, let's go and check our Google Drive directly. And now here I'm going to refresh the window. And here you can see we have successfully received a new PDF over here with the software name and the entire script generated by OpenAI for our demo video. Alright, so this was the working of this automation, and now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets OpenAI account with your Google Docs and Google Drive using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Okay, so here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/in in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as generate video scripts for software demos using AI agent. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. And now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen, you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's move that automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new video details in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. So that whenever I'm going to add a new video detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets. So this is the spreadsheet that I've created with the name software demo video script, and now here I'm going to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So here before moving forward with the connection, what we are going to do is that we are going to add the video detail over here, such as software name, target audience, key features to highlight, demo objective and CTA first. So here I'm going to enter the details. And here you can see we have successfully added the details over here, such as the software name, target audience, key features to highlight, demo objective and CTA. Alright, so now here after entering the details over here in our Google Sheets, we are going to connect this Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here the add-ons, you have to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then you have to install this add-on in your Google Sheets in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and after installing this add-on in your Google Sheets, you have to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now here after installing this add-on, you have to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. And now here after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions again, and then you will be able to see your option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So from here you need to select initial setup, and here in the initial setup you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and then here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in my Google Sheets, you can see my last data column is column E. So I'm going to enter my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, or you can say we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now here to test this connection, we are going to click on the send test button, and we are going to send the test data to this webhook URL. So here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL, that means to our Pabbly's workflow. So now here before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here you need to turn on this send on event. So by turning it on, automatically now whenever we're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so here we have successfully turned it on. So now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, target audience, spreadsheet name, ID, software name, sheet ID, row index, key features to highlight, demo objective, and CTA, that is call to action. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So now here, after receiving new details from our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, I want to generate the video scripts for my software demos videos. So for that, I want to use an AI agent, that is OpenAI. So here, in order to generate the video scripts using an AI agent, I need to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that using this particular model, I can generate the video scripts for my software demo videos. And now here, to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this connect. Here, to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given the left side bar, and here under API keys I'm going to generate a new secret key by clicking on this create new secret key, and then I'm going to give the name as video script. And then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. And now here you can see we have successfully generated the API key. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here, after entering the API token, I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and now here you can see it is asking me to select the AI model. So here, by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the AI models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4 because I want to use this particular AI model to generate the video scripts. You can select your AI model as per your need, and then here it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate the relevant video scripts for my software demo videos. Alright, so here I'm going to enter a relevant prompt. And here you can see I have successfully edited the entire prompt over here, where I have left the space for software name, target audience, key features to highlight, demo objective, and call to action, that is CTA over here. And also I've added some guidelines for the script generation that I want to give to AI. Alright, so now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic, so that whenever we are going to receive new details through our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing details will be updated with the new one. So here, for the software name, I'm going to map the software name. Here I'm going to map the target audience. Here I'm going to map the key features to highlight. Here I'm going to map the demo objective. And lastly, here I'm going to map the CTA. So here I'm going to use these details to generate relevant script for my software demo videos. And with this, we have successfully completed our prompt over here. So now here, after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received message content. That means we have successfully received a script generated for our software demo video over here. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here, after generating the script for our software demo video, automatically I want to add this script in a document first. So now for that, firstly I need to create a blank document in my Google Docs with the software name. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit, and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document, because here I want to create a blank document first in which I want to store the script generated by OpenAI. So here I'm going to create the blank document first, and now here, to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here, to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So you can see we are now successfully connected. So now moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the document name. So here I need to enter the document name from which I want to create a blank document in my Google Docs. So here I want want my software name should be the document name. So I'm going to map the software name from the response that we have received through our Google Sheets. So this is the software name over here. So I'm going to map it. And now after entering the document name, I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here in our Google Docs account with the same software name. Alright, so moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after creating a blank document, I want to add the script generated by OpenAI in this particular document created. So for that we are going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step again I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document, so that after creating a blank document automatically the script generated by OpenAI should be added in this particular blank document that we have created in our Google Docs. Alright, so again to build this connection I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection, and now I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the document. So here it says choose or map your document from here. So here you can select the document from this drop down menu, but here instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, what we are going to do is that we are going to map the document ID over here. So for that I'm going to toggle on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here after refreshing the fields I'm going to map the document ID from the response that I've received in my previous Google Docs action step. So I'm going to search for the document ID. So this is the document ID, and now here after entering the document ID it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So in this inserted text field I need to enter the text that I want to add in this particular document. So I'm going to map the script generated by OpenAI over here. So this is the script generated, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a new document ID. That means we have successfully added the script generated by OpenAI in our document created by Google, created in Google Docs. So now let's go and check it. And this was the Google Doc that we created with the software name, and this is the script generated by OpenAI over here. So with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after adding the script in our Google Docs, what I want is that I want to make this file shareable to anyone with the link. So here you can see currently this file is private to only me. So I want to make this file shareable to anyone with the link, and also I want to generate a PDF link for this particular document so that I can add that PDF in my Google Drive under that specific folder. So for that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Google Drive. So Google Drive is a cloud storage service where you can store your files and access them from any device. So in my Google Drive action step I'm going to select my action event as share a file with anyone. So by using this particular action event I can make this file shareable to anyone with the link, and also I can generate the PDF link for this particular file. Alright, so here to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Drive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and now here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the file ID. So again instead of selecting the file ID from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this file ID. So for that I'm going to toggle on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing file ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields, and now here I'm going to map this file ID from the response that I've received in my previous Google Docs action step. So this is the document ID, and now here after entering the document ID I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the details such as web view link of this file. Here you can see the HTML link, and also you can see the PDF link over here for this particular file. So with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now let's go and check our Google Docs, and here you can see we have successfully made this file shareable to anyone with the link. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well, and now here to upload that particular file in a PDF format in this specific folder in our Google Drive, what we are going to do is that we are going to add another action step over here. And again, this action step, we are going to select the action application as Google Drive. And this time we are going to select the action event as upload a file. So I'm going to select this particular feature to upload a file in that specific folder. And now again, to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection and now I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the URL. So it says enter the public file URL to be uploaded here. So in this URL field, I'm going to map the PDF file URL that I want to upload in my Google Drive folder. So this is the PDF link that we have received in our previous Google Drive action step. So I'm going to map it over here and then here is asking me for the folder ID. So it says enter the folder ID here. You can get the ID from the Google Drive folder URL. So here to get this folder ID, let me take you back to my Google Drive and here in the path URL you can see this is our folder ID. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the folder ID. So this is the folder ID and then here is asking me to enter the file name. So here for the file name, again I'm going to map my software name because I want my file name to be my software name only. So this is the software name and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully uploaded a file in our Google Drive under that specific folder in a PDF format. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully uploaded a new PDF over here. So this is the PDF. And here you can see the entire script generated by OpenAI for this particular software demo video. Alright, so with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI, Google Docs twice and Google Drive twice, so that whenever we are going to receive new details through our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the video scripts for our software demos videos. And after generating the script, automatically a blank document is going to be created in our Google Docs. And after creating a blank document, automatically the script generated is going to be added in that particular document. And after adding the script in the document, automatically that document is going to be made as shareable to anyone with the link. And also a PDF file link is going to be generated for that particular document. And after that, automatically that PDF file is going to be uploaded in our Google Drive under a specific folder in our Google Drive. Alright, so these were the steps to how to generate video scripts for software demos using AI Agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.